it's the Midnight Raven and welcome to part 2 of our Christmas haul spectacular thing. We are looking at the second half of my Christmas haul in this premiere. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it down below in the description, and it should also pop up somewhere within this video. So if you haven't watched part 1, we went to Poundland, we went to Wilko's, we went to various other stores. In part 2, we are going to Poundland again, we are going to Primark, we are going to CEX and a number of other stores. Some are smaller than others. But yeah, I have this big bag full of more stuff. Like I said, check out part 1 for other bits, and this is part 2. So thank you for coming to watch my premiere. If you're watching this as a video as well, please do remember to slap a big like and subscribe on my channel if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be notified of all my premieres and future coming videos. So let's go to Poundland first, where I got some more bits. I've got like one more bit left from Poundland from the last video, so I'm going to show you that first. Now, these, I don't know how much trouble I can get into showing you these. But these are marshmallow booty squidge my cheeks. So this is marshmallow in the shape of a butt. Now I'm not going to show it to you for long because I might get into trouble, so we're going to show you the back of the pack. So these are Bootylicious marshmallow cheeks, undies and enjoy. Now these are strawberry flavoured marshmallows, and these were at a Poundland. Yes, I had to get authorization to buy these, because they are in the shape of booties, like it's a marshmallow, but still had to get authorization to prove I was 18 to buy it. Then I bought this one. Now these are the marshmallow boobies. I'm going to show it to you for a second and then turn it away so I do not get into trouble. They look like that. And these are a cracking pair of marshmallow boobies. Be gentle, it says. And these again are strawberry marshmallows as well. Had to get authorization for both of these, the boobs and the booties, to be able to have them. Even though they're just marshmallow shapes, I had to get permission to prove I was 18 to buy them because they show boobs and a booty. Even though they're marshmallow, it's not like it's a real person, or it's not like it's porn. It's just candy. Weird. Okay, next we went to CEX, and I got a bag to take all the goodies away in. So the boys are going to be quite lucky this year. I love going to CEX. Got to keep the receipt just in case, because you never know if the games will work or not. It can always be a bit dodgy. So the first games we got were for the PlayStation 4, and then I got some DS games for myself. So the first game we got is Rainbow Six Siege. Never played this before. Have played kind of fighting games before, war games. Master Your Tactics, Maneuvers. This was a tenner. This was from CEX. I have seen it elsewhere, a bit more expensive. This is for my partner's brother, so hopefully he'll love that. The next one we got is Watch Dogs. This was £2.50. This again is about hacking, staying. You can drive bikes, you can ride cars. I don't know a lot about it. It just says it has a vast range of cars, weaponry, and it's an open world, and it also has an online as well. That's £2.50. We got Destiny for my eldest. This was £1.50. There's also Destiny 2, which I think was £3 or £4, which we're going to get once he's played this one. This one says, defeat our enemies, explore new worlds, become legend. It's kind of a shooty me up game kind of thing. I'm not quite sure of the premise of the game myself. Then we got Star Wars Battlefront. My boys love Star Wars. It says, immerse yourself in the Star Wars battle franchise. Master the Battlefront, iconic Star Wars characters. Ground-based combat and take to the skies in dogfights. you get to be in little ships as well. Had to get 2 copies that each boy can have because my eldest is actually getting a PlayStation 4 for Christmas. Next, we have the Imagine interior design. Now, this game is so old. It's like from like the dawn of time, but I always wanted to play it. And this is the Imagine interior designer. It was 75p. Now, I used to play stuff like this when the DS first came out, and then I kind of lost interest because I bought like all of the series of the Imagines, the Imagine Skating, Imagine Popstar, Imagine this. But this was always my favourite, the interior designer and the fashion designer as well. And then I bought this one. It says play to uncover hidden treasures. This is called, I think it's called Fabulous Finds. So turn your trash into cash. It's £2, and this is on the 2DS. It says uncover hidden objects, discover your fabulous finds throughout your home to fit the theme of the upcoming yard sale. Your trash could be someone's treasure. The more you sell, the more you have to spend on redecorating your home to your heart's content. So it's kind of like bargain hunt meets interior designer. So I got that. That was £2. So that's everything we got from CEX. I am buying another game soon. I am buying Far Cry Primal, which is like a cross between Ark and Hunting Simulator. It's where you're kind of in the outback, in the wilderness, and you fight animals and you take their hide and you make a heart, and it's kind of like Ark, but it's cheaper. Now we went to a store called Gifted, which we'll find in Lynn and Norwich, and I don't know what else they have. They're only a very small company, but they're called Gifted. You can't get anything online, which is a shame because I would have bought tons. But I went to Gifted and I got this. If you don't know what Warhammer is, then you're lucky, because I've had 11 years of it. This is the Warhammer 40,000 metal wall sign. Now this is a Space Marine. This is one of the factions or troops or groups or whatever they call them in Warhammer 40k. Now this was originally $5.99 and I managed to get it for the bargain price of £3. It's a full metal sign, and the idea is this: my partner loves Space Marines. That's all he's really ever collected. He has collected others like Tyranids and that, if you know all the Warhammer stuff, but it's all official. It's all Warhammer and everything. There were more of these, but he loves Space Marines. And if you're wondering whether all this scratching it is actually meant to be on there because they do fight. I war constantly, so they're never 100%. Space Marines are always tarnished or battered or bruised because they're always fighting somebody for something. That was pretty cool. Then I got some Chocky bars to go in the stockings. This is the Peckham Unfair Trade chocolate. This is the lovely jubbly chocolate bar. Peel off the back of a Reliant Robin. Fell off the back of a Reliant Robin. Apparently it did. And it's just, you could just write on there your Christmas message, which I thought was pretty cool. And then inside, in the silver package, you just have the chocolate bar. This was $2.99 and it's going to go in their stocking, or I will just wrap it up. This is going to my this is going to my eldest son because he started to watch Only Fools and Horses, and if I can, I want to buy him the box set. Possibly. I don't know if I can get it or afford it in time, but I'm going to try. At the minute, he's watching it on telly on Netflix, but they don't have all the seasons, so I'm going to see what I can do. And then the other chocolate bar I got is the Dad's Ration chocolate bar. This is for emergency uses only or when peckish. This is the Home Guard Dad's Army chocolate bar. There were a couple of designs for each of these. There was one saying about don't tell them where your chocolate is, you plonker, from the Dad's Army. Then there was a lovely jubbly oh what a plonker chocolate bar as well from the Only Fools and Horses. But again, you can write your Christmas message on there, and again, it's in silver paper, and it was £2.99. So that's what I got from Gifted. I always get something from Gifted. I'm going to Gifted in Kings Lynn next week because they have different stuff. I want to get some other bits as well. Then, last of all, for this haul, we went to Primark. And Primark was so chaotic this Christmas. Asked like everyone for themselves. So the first item I got was socks. So Christmas is a time for socks. I'm sorry, men, but you're getting socks, handkerchiefs, or pants. These are 9 to 12, so these are for my partner. They are £6, and you get 5 pairs of socks, and they've got the Simpsons theme. So you've got Homer on this one, Krusty the Clown. You've got beer. This one, if you look closely, has got the Krusty Burger on it, and it says home of the meat flavoured sandwich. And then at the top, you've got Homer Simpson saying dough. And then the bottom Simpson one has him with a donut. So they're each kind of different. They were £6. They're really thick socks as well. Not thick, but they're kind of wintry socks. My partner is kind of on his feet all day. So these are 66 polyester, 21% cotton. But they looked really cool, and they looked really warm. And I love the whole bright colour design. They're under his trousers and you won't see them, but he'll know they're there. Then I got my little man some socks in the other room. I got him some Minecraft socks. He's going to love these. These are 3 pairs for £2.30. If you want socks for Christmas for kids, go to Primark. You know, 3 pairs of socks for £2.30. Not even £1 for a pair of socks. It's crazy. So these are 11 plus. So these are 4 to 6.5, and my sons are 5. So that works out pretty well. You get 3 pairs. You've got the, I believe they're called creepers, sock. And then in the middle, you've got a grey sock with a creeper in the middle. And then on the back, you've got the green socks with the creepers. And then obviously you've got the actual creeper as a whole sock at the top one. So I thought they were pretty cool. They're probably going to, I don't know if they're going in stocking or what yet, because I haven't even wrapped. Okay. So I thought they were kind of cute. Next we have socks. These are 5 pairs of work socks. Now this is for my partner's dad. He worked on a building site, so in the winter it can get quite cold on a building site. So we like to get these thick work socks. There are 5 pairs for £5, and they are UK size 6 to 8. Might have got the wrong size there. Might have got the wrong size. Might have to change that. But they were £5. I think they're the wrong size. I think they should have been a 10 to 11. But we'll have to see. I'll have to maybe change them. I think I got the wrong one. But they're really cool and thick and warm. And the other pair of socks, which I did get in the right size, was the other pair of work socks. These are the 5 pairs of work socks, size 9 to 12. So maybe the other granddad's got smaller feet. Maybe he's in year 6 to 8. I'll have to work it out. I think I might have got 1 pair wrong. So these are 9 to 12 again. Same socks, just a different size. I believe that I should have got 2 of these and not this size. Unless the other granddad has small feet. I don't know. My son was there, so maybe he knew the sizes. But yeah, 9 to 12 and 6 to 8. These are really warm, functional socks. They also have reinforced heels and toes. So for the working on the building site, obviously you're on unlevel ground and everything. And the other granddad delivers stuff in a van, so he's constantly driving, so they've got reinforced heels and toes so they don't wear out. So that's pretty cool. Then we got some pants. These are for my little man. These are 11 to 12. The 3 pairs of fitted trunks, boxers, cotton rich, and they're £4. You've got black and white, you've got like a mini striped one, and then you've got a block colour one. So these are just £4. See, bargain price. I love kids' clothes at Primark. They're so cheap and affordable. They're nice, they feel nice as well. They've got that cottony feel. They're 73% cotton, 5% elastane, and 3% visco, and 19% polyester. So they're mostly cotton based, so they're nice and soft. Then I got these. These are extra large 3 Primark cotton rich loose fit boxes. These are £6.50. These are button fly boxes. So what that means is they have the fly at the front where you have the buttons to open it for quick, easy toilet use. But there's 3 in there. You've got this grey pair, you've got a darker grey, and then you've got a kind of black charcoal colour. So they are for my partner. And then the last item I got was these pajamas. These are Primark's, I think they were called Stag pajamas. Primark's Blue Stag, I think. Primark's Blue Stag. These are in size 11 to 12, and they were £6. So what you get, I don't know if you can see the picture on there. I'll show you that. But what you get is you get this blue stag. You can see that. There's his legs. And then there's his head. It's like this blue kind of stag. And then the bottoms are just this kind of crisscross kind of pattern. You can't see it from the picture, but they're just like this block colour. And then you get the nice warm stag. And these are so warm, so soft as well. He's going to absolutely love these. Like I said, these were £6. They were in a variety of ages, but they only had, when I went, they only had like mid-range ages, so anything from sort of 8 to 12. It kind of stopped at like 12, so I was lucky to get these in a size 11 to 12 because they didn't have many of these. And I do like how they do it, where they tie a bow or a ribbon around it to keep it there. I'll probably keep the ribbon until he's tried them on and then take it off. Obviously take all the stickers off. Obviously the only things that aren't returnable are the pants, which luckily I got in the right size. The socks on the other hand, I'm probably going to have to take one of those pairs back because I believe one of them is in the wrong size. I'm not sure which, unless Grandad is a 6 to 8, which is fair enough. He might have smaller feet. So that was part 2 of my huge Christmas haul. I do have more stuff coming in the post. I have more advent calendars, and I have more presents, I believe. I'm not sure at the time of filming this how much I have and how much I don't have, or how much you've seen. It's all kind of a blur, Christmas. But if you haven't watched part 1, I will link it down below and it will pop up at the end of this video. If you want to like and subscribe to me and give me a big thumbs up for liking this video, comment down below what you're getting for Christmas or what you'd like for Christmas. What's Santa bringing you? If you want to see more of me, you can see my Christmas playlist. Christmas songs, Christmas videos, Christmas unboxings, all throughout the whole of December. And into the new year, of course, as well. So I enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you don't watch any more of my videos before Christmas, depending on when this goes out, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.